in 5 years from today, it will be 2021. Do you think your job is secure?
Definitely. So I have a very gut feeling that our job will be more secure than today because of the so many facilities coming up and globalization is increased, and especially in India, so many multinational companies are coming up and investing here.
Okay.
So because of that, I have gut feeling that it will be more secure than today.
Actually, we have many automated systems being employed into various systems like this, such as automatic driving and all. Many in the fields of industry and agriculture, we have many automated systems been integrated, and artificial intelligence also. We even get a car that drives by itself. So with this technology, do you think your job is affected with this automation and artificial intelligence?
So see, in a way, it will be affected. That my current job is to do a manual work. So definitely to do that work in a smart way, I'll use the tools which can be automated. Similar way, whatever the today's work which can be done, that we are doing with a lot of automation involved. So if we take self-driving cars as an example, definitely that will be a major help for the humanity or the humans to make their work more effective way, so that they don't have to bother about their driving, and they can do work while coming to office itself.
Okay.
So
but is there any effect on your this automation?
There will be an effect definitely on the global front. People who don't want to learn the new technologies and doesn't want to show the interest on the upcoming areas of improvement, definitely they have a challenge in terms of job.
Okay.
So otherwise it will be a great opportunity for us to learn those knowledge, especially for the younger people who are coming or just getting passed out of engineering or degree or anything in that case.
Okay.
Definitely it will be helpful for them because they can choose the right field before coming into the job.
Okay. It is estimated that by 2021 there will be almost around 1 million jobs needed for the young graduates who move to the cities for jobs. So do you think young graduates have sufficient jobs right now, or else for the next 5 years?
Definitely they have too many opportunities than we expect. We just imagine 5 years before or 10 years before, nobody has thought of IT will grow in this space in India.
Okay.
So across the world, there are so many opportunities in terms of so many technologies. Not just the IT will give jobs after 5 years also. There will be another technology definitely help us in terms of getting the jobs. So the 1 million jobs is not a big number actually. It's a small number.
Okay.
There will be more jobs than we expect, more opportunities than we expect,
Okay.
and this is the truth for the upcoming future.
Okay.
People who had thought that this automation will overcome more number of jobs, there will be so many other opportunities where the manual work is required, or where the work which requires to transform the manual work to automation.
Okay.
That is where the so much of requirement will be now. So people who are getting young graduated, they need to concentrate on their job.
Okay.
And learn things in such a way that they can automate. How soon I can automate? How soon I can do things in a faster way?
Okay.
That kind of thinking process will help once they get job and do more effective work.
Okay. To your previous question, what do you think is the best way to increase jobs for the coming young generation, or else for us for getting this 1 million jobs? Like, what do you think is the best way to increase the number of jobs?
See, the best way to increase the number of jobs is we need the government support, especially because there are so many opportunities. In government sector itself, there are so many things which can be privatized and which will help us to get the more jobs coming.
Okay.
So one thing I can say is whatever government is doing with a limited number of resources,
Okay.
that can be given to private organizations
Okay.
and make more quality outputs.
Okay.
So we can take example as roads. Today we know how good Indian roads are. If we can give those R&B section to any privatized section, just as example as ORR, so definitely our roads will be a much more cleaner, wider, smoother, and it will be
Larger.
accident-free roads.
Okay.
So that will create lot many jobs. So
Okay.
this can be also, we can use latest technologies,
Okay.
and we people keep hearing in other countries, people can lay out the road in half night.
Yeah.
So by using latest technology, so that is the best way to we can automate the jobs. We can increase the jobs, and so there is one more way which I wanted to discuss. See, our people needs a change. There are so many, especially if we take villages. Villages needs lot of advanced developments which requires to compete with the cities in terms of facilities to be provided. We have very less number of villages which has school, hospital, and basic amenities.
Yeah.
So this needs to be taken as a special project, and government needs to be assign some funds to increase the employment in this section and create more jobs in that category. This is a never-ending job, and this will definitely create huge employment in future.
In this scenario, automation has become inevitable. It is already started. It has already begun, and it is also changing many industries. So it is actually going to affect these blue collar workers for sure. So is there anything that the government can do or should do for these kind of people?
So nothing can be done as of now, but only when the impact has been created, people started realizing that it is not the only job.
Yeah.
Let's say I got into one job, and today that job no longer exists
Yeah.
because of automation. I should decide that what best I can do to increase the job
Yeah.
creation.
Okay.
See, job creation nothing but you can create job on your own. See,
Okay.
people started earning by creating an app, by creating a website, by creating just a page in the Facebook,
Okay.
by creating just an article in a selling site. So it's a high time that people started looking into job in a 9 to 5 job. I need to have people start thinking in a different way,
Okay.
and start getting attention about themselves. Like
Okay.
what best I can do to improve myself.
Okay.
What best I can do if this job is not there tomorrow.
Okay.
What best I can do if tomorrow is not going to be like this.
I mean, for like blue collar, those are the
and then the normal security guards.
yeah.
See, these people definitely
Automation may affect them, right?
it will affect them, but it doesn't stop them to get an employment outside, because you cannot import the automation everywhere. See, today you have swiping cards in almost all the IT companies.
Yeah.
But there are still companies which takes the attendance with the book and pen.
Yeah.
So the automation is not stopped. So the book creation is not stopped.
Yeah.
So automation will never. So automation and employment will always stop. It
Yeah.
will impact the current employment. That doesn't stop the creating an employment. So to continue support, definitely to continue support the automation work, manual effort is always required.
Okay.
So let's say when 10 people are working in manual work, and if we automate that, only 6 people are required. So in a way that will improve the quality of work. In a way, people started thinking that what best I can do,
Yeah.
so that our automation skills to be improved.
Yeah.